What's up, everybody? This is Corey with Mission Side Hustle, and as you know, I'm on a mission to grow $500 to $1 million. Today, I've got an awesome episode for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and sell my most expensive furniture flip ever, make a good amount of money. But before we do that, we have to go to Home Depot, get a few items just to spruce it up real quick. As a reminder, the current channel net worth is $6,349. Before we do all this, guys, please make sure you go ahead and like this video. Helps me out quite a bit in the algorithm. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Let's go. All right, everybody, so we've got someone coming today, this late afternoon, early evening, and they're gonna look at that Tommy Bahama bedroom set that I bought. And I'm actually really excited because I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a little nervous how much money I spent on that thing. I bought it for $1,600.
Sold for $1,600, 807.
You know, it's a really expensive set, but you just never know with high-end furniture. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the unit now. They're gonna come a couple hours later today. I have to work in about 2 hours, so before then I'm gonna go over there, pull it out, put some of this cleaner that I went and got. I bought some microfiber cloths, what is this, some markers that are supposedly gonna match wood if I need a little scratch repair, just some general clean and shine for wood, and then old trusty, this is my favorite stuff here, some Old English. It's really good for covering up and filling in some scratches. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over there now and spruce this stuff up. Let's go. You know, the problem with buying so much furniture is your storage units start to turn into a Tetris game. All right, welcome to Corey's Furniture Hospital. Let's get to work. You know, guys, normally I wouldn't be so particular about getting the cleanup on this done. You guys know I'm not really in like the renovation or kind of like the repair or painting space. You know, I don't really like to put a lot of time into this, but this stuff right here, this is a very high-end piece, very expensive, and when you start to deal with people that are buying, you know, multiple thousands of dollars worth of, you know, bed sets and different pieces of furniture, they get to be a little bit more picky, you know, and rightfully so. They're spending a lot of money, so you got to make sure the stuff is right. These people are going to drive up an hour to come take a look at it before we make any sort of deal, so I want to make sure the deal goes smooth and this gets done. Oh yeah, gotta put a little love on this. Real nice. I got this wax on, wax off motion here. I've been watching that new Cobra Kai on Netflix. Highly recommended. Put a little Old English on it, huh? It doesn't fix everything, but it does kind of dye this exposed area just ever so slightly lighter so that it doesn't look so scratched up and rather just looks a little bit you know, a little worn, which, you know, still would prefer it not be, of course, but it's better than looking scratched, right? So for anyone that's a little like upset that I'm doing this or wondering why I'm doing this, the goal here is not to hide this from people, okay? I'm gonna show them all the scratches when they come to look at this stuff. I'm gonna point it out. The goal is, though, that when I point it out to them, that it doesn't look as glaring as it did before. It's not a matter of trying to hide anything. It's just trying to present this in a way that people are it's gonna be an easier sell, okay? So it doesn't matter to them if I repair this or not. All they care about is, does it look nice when they see it? And that's what I want to deliver. So I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm just trying to get this in a better form to present it to somebody to hopefully sell it. So check this out. Here's the spot that I'm just kind of dabbing, trying to color match some of the scratched up wood here to this. Basically, it's a rejuvenation pin for wood furniture. So I'm just trying to color match to what we got on the outside here, and that's what it was before. So I'm going to kind of start to dab here and just make this look a little bit more, you know, make this look a little bit more similar to the rest of the piece and doesn't stick out so much. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff back in the unit, go to work for a little bit, and then I'm gonna meet these people back here this evening and hopefully lock in this deal. Let's go. All right, everybody, so we are back. It's about 4 hours later since I spoke with you guys just a bit earlier when I came here and did some of those cosmetic repairs on these items. So the people are gonna meet me here in about 20 minutes. It's about 6:30 or so. And I'm gonna go ahead and open the unit, get it all pulled out here because I don't want them to like see my whole thing, you know, full of stuff. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pull the furniture out here. I'm gonna just kind of line it up here. And then what the plan is today is they wanted to see it in person because this is a very expensive set. And if they like it, then I'm gonna go ahead and deliver it to them in the next couple days here. So you guys will see, I dressed up in my Sunday best because it's expensive, man. I'm selling a really expensive item, and the thing to remember when you're selling stuff as the price gets higher is that people don't change. You know, anybody can buy expensive stuff, really. If you have the money, anybody can buy something expensive. It doesn't matter who you are. But when you start spending that kind of money, expectations do change. So I want to make sure that when I have it out here, I look, you know, professional, like I'm ready to sell this thing, and that they're getting like a nice clean set. I'm not coming here in like my sweaty gym clothes like you guys see me a lot of time. So anyway, let's go ahead and pull it out, get it set up, and hopefully make this sale. Let's go. Woo! All right, guys. I know I said I didn't want to be all sweaty when they came here, but moving that stuff is so heavy that I'm already sweaty. But I pulled it out for them. They're gonna take a look here in a minute and see if we can wrap this deal up. I got a ton of stuff.
Like from estate sales?
So I buy stuff wholesale all the time, but what I do is take furniture that needs slight either cleaning, like sometimes I get couches and things like that. This truly, guys, it was in good shape. I did fix a couple things here and there, but generally it was a good piece.
2 hours later.
That sale took quite a while because they ended up being super cool. I mean, they ended up being really great people. So I'm happy that we're able to make the deal work. It's super late. I got to get inside, wrap up some stuff for tonight because it's been a really busy day. But I'm going to catch up with you guys here when we load that thing up and drop it off for delivery. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Good morning. So we are actually today making a really, really big sale. Today, we're going to go pick up a U-Haul. I'm going to drive it about 45 minutes to an hour south to Bradenton, Palmetto area. It's gonna cost about $100 to deliver, but we are selling just the bedroom furniture. And that's not even including the bases because they're not buying those bases. So I'm gonna try and sell those separately. I wanna show you guys a couple things real fast. I did buy 2 more dollies. They're ones that I can kind of lay down and push things like flat. So I wanted to show you guys those. I bought them for $50 each at an auction. About $117 when it's all said and done with the fees. And then of course these furniture mats, I wanted to buy some more mats so I could really move stuff a bit more carefully when I have some nice things like that. So let's not take any more time, let's jump right to it, get that U-Haul and deliver this item. All right, everybody, so we've made it to the unit here. We've got our U-Haul, we've got our new furniture pads, we've got our dolly and new dollies. We are ready to pop this unit open, get the stuff loaded, and go get paid. The only thing I'm worried about is this U-Haul might be a little teeny, but I think we're gonna do it. It's just gonna be a little tight fit. The other thing, guys, is I turned 30 earlier this year, so the old back is a little tight. I'm gonna hit some stretches before we get this thing started, and let's go get paid, all right? Here we go. Oh, I'm telling you guys, I cannot move this furniture cold anymore. Stop it. Oh, that's a U-Haul key. Dummy. Hey. All right. We've got our work cut out for us. All right, let's get the big boy loaded first. Let's go. Clean, baby, clean. Oh my God. Easy. What am I even worried about? All right, y'all, we are loaded up. I feel a little dumb that I was so concerned about the space. I've got plenty of space. Honestly, I was just worried that it was gonna be, that dresser particularly was gonna be too wide to get in here easily, but it all worked out really well. So I'm gonna put this ramp up, put the gate down, and we're gonna head on our way. We've got about a 45-minute to an hour drive ahead of us. Let's go get paid. Alright guys, so we're pulling into the neighborhood now. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this deal up. I've told you guys in the past, I don't really like recording when I go to people's houses because it's just, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable. It's probably like kind of invasive for them, and I don't really want to have to explain why I'm doing it, any of that stuff. So long story short, I don't really record when I do these drop-offs at people's houses, so I'll probably just kind of set my GoPro up maybe like in the back of the cab while we're unloading, but that's gonna be it. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this deal. I'll check back with you guys here in a couple minutes when we wrap that all up. Let's go. All right, we're getting this thing unloaded. All right guys, that is our wrap. They even gave me 2 of these like furniture dollies to keep, so that was super nice of them. So let's go ahead and throw it all in the back. And I'll talk to you guys here in a minute. Oh my goodness, you guys, it just keeps getting better. Every time, it just keeps getting better. They actually paid me, when it was all said and done, $3 grand for delivering all this stuff. So we're looking at about 3 hours for work today. Not bad though. I mean, I'll do 3 hours of this work every day to make this much cash. Let's go ahead, call it a day, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit when we get some more sales. Let's go. All right guys, so there you have it. We made a ton of money this episode. I'm really excited we got that item sold because it was really expensive and I didn't want to keep holding on to that inventory with how much it cost. So let's go ahead and do a quick little financial breakdown and we'll be all set. So to start this episode, our net worth was $6,349. We did have some expenses this episode, right? So we went to Home Depot, we spent $23 on the supplies, we spent $117 on the dollies, we spent $120 with the gas for the U-Haul, and then we spent $43 for those new furniture moving pads. When you take all those expenses, deduct it from how much we sold the item for, the cost of goods, like what it took me to buy that item. When you take all that stuff, you add it together, we have a new channel net worth of $7,446. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.